Sikkim flash flood, 14 dead, 120 missing, bridges, dams, roads washed away. The flash flood washed away the Teesta 3 dam at Chungthang. At least 6 bridges were washed away.
14 people have died and 102 others, including 23 Army personnel, were missing after the cloudburst over Lhonak Lake in North Sikkim triggered a flash flood in the Teesta River basin, officials said on Thursday. The lake outburst also resulted in the breach of the Chungthang Dam, which is the largest hydropower project in the state. The National Remote Sensing Center, one of the ISRO centers, has conducted a satellite-based study on the outburst of the South Lhonak Lake in Sikkim by obtaining temporal satellite images, before-after, over the water body. It is observed that lake is burst and about 105 hectares area has been drained out. September 28, 2023 image versus October 4, 2023, which might have created a flash flood downstream, an ISRO statement said on Wednesday. What are cloudbursts and is climate change making them more frequent? Explained, the National Disaster Management Authority on Wednesday said the possible cause of the flash flood in Sikkim could be a combination of excess rainfall and a glacial lake outburst flood, GLOF, event at South Lhonak Lake in North Sikkim. The glacial lake outburst flood, GLOF, in portions of Lhonak Lake in Mangan district, which caused the rise of water levels with very high velocities downstream along the Teesta River basin in the early hours of October 4, 2023, has caused severe damage in Mangan, Gangtok, Pakyong, and Namche districts, said a statement issued by the Sikkim government. The flash flood also washed away the Teesta 3 dam at Chungthang. At least 6 bridges were washed away and the National Highway 10, NH10, was damaged in multiple areas. North Sikkim has been totally cut off from the rest of the state while Sikkim has been cut off from the rest of India as the flood had badly hit NH10, said Prabhakar Rai, director of Sikkim's Disaster Management Department, said. North Sikkim received around 39 mm rain between Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning. The rains had probably triggered an avalanche which led to a GLOF. As huge volumes of water and debris comprising boulders came gushing down, they hit the hydro dam in Chungthang. The dam was washed away and the entire load gushing down with tremendous force, said Ashim Sattar, a scientist with IISc Bengaluru, who had studied the lake and the glacier extensively.
Nepal quake triggered Sikkim disaster? Scientists to find out. Scientists are exploring whether the strong earthquake that struck Nepal and the surrounding region on Tuesday is responsible for the South Lhonak Lake outburst, which triggered a flash flood in the Teesta River basin in Sikkim. PTI. Rajnath prays for well-being of missing Army personnel. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh on Wednesday prayed for the well-being of the Army personnel who went missing in Sikkim after a cloudburst triggered flash floods in the Teesta River. Mr. Singh described the glacial lake burst at Lhonak in Sikkim as deeply heart-wrenching and said relief and rescue operations in the area are in progress amidst extremely bad weather. PTI. Dalai Lama expresses solidarity with Sikkim as flash flood claims lives. The Tibetan spiritual leader, the Dalai Lama, on Wednesday expressed his solidarity with the people of Sikkim in the wake of flash floods claiming at least 10 lives. PTI. Cloudburst in North Sikkim leads to flooding in 4 districts in West Bengal. The cloudburst in North Sikkim and subsequent release of water resulted in an outburst in Lake Lhonak and a major breach in Chungthang Dam. After that, more than 8,000 cubic meters per second of water has been released from the Teesta barrage, which has resulted in flood-like situations in the downstream districts of Kalimpong, Darjeeling, Jalpaiguri, and Cooch Behar. A press release about the flood situation in West Bengal stated.